are you?
Good. How are you today?
I'm okay. So this is our third session.
Yep.
How do you feel today?
I'm feeling okay.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
treating you okay in the juvenile detention center?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, no problems, no outbursts. How was school? Everything was okay?
School's okay. I don't have many friends here, but
Okay.
yeah,
Well,
hopefully
you know.
we'll be home soon.
Okay. I mean, you're only here to serve your time, and then you get your placement or you go back home.
Okay.
So you know my role as a social worker within the juvenile detention center is that I am just here to check up on you, bring the tools out of you that you will be able to use when you leave here.
Okay.
Okay? So today I want to talk about our homework assignments since our second session, very nice, we were not able to finish. So the homework assignment was that I needed you to draw a superhero and your vision of that superhero, what it looks like, superpowers, and you know some of the things that you think bring out a great superhero. So could you explain what you have?
Yeah. So I have this picture of this superhero. Yeah.
Okay. Could you explain to me what we're looking at?
Yeah. He has a red cape, and he's wearing cool boots and cool gloves. And I like on his like hips, like a superhero. And he has like dark hair and white skin.
Okay. All right. About the image, is there anything that stands out to you when it comes to a superhero? What does a superhero have to have?
White skin.
Okay.
All right. Have to be white.
Have to. That's interesting. You know why it's interesting?
No.
Because you are not white.
Well, yeah, but superheroes are white.
Is there any particular reason why your superhero has to be a white male?
Well, superheroes have to be white because they don't have problems like I do, and maybe they come from homes with maybe two parents or something, and I have like a lot of past history, and so someone like me could never be a superhero.
Okay. All right. I hear you. I hear what you're saying, but I think we could kind of analyze that a little bit more and try to dig deeper, because on the surface, I feel as if you can be the superhero.
You think I can be?
I think so. Actually, I know so.
Definitely can.
Okay. All right. We'll get there.
Okay.
So when it came to this assignment, I really wanted to dig deeper with the strengths. I need to understand your strengths perspective.
Okay.
So, anything about this superhero that you can relate to, other than the complexion? I know you said that you just can't relate, but is there anything else the superhero has that you have?
Yeah, actually, this superhero has strong arms.
Okay, why is that?
Well, I mean, I have strong arms too, and I help my mom out around the house. I do some of the heavy lifting so she doesn't have to lift things all the time. So I guess, we have that in common, me and the superhero.
Okay. Is there anything else?
I mean, I guess, he has feet, and, I have feet, and, he has hair, and I have hair.
Okay. That's adorable, by the way. There are a lot of people in this world that are not blessed to have the ability to walk and use their hands, especially at the same time. You are very blessed. I know some of the smaller things we can't really understand or cope with right now, but one day you will understand that you are very blessed to have, your feet in your hands. You're able to use it and not be disabled. There are a lot of individuals who are disabled. But I like the arms. I like the fact that you pointed that out. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
well,
see? It looks the same.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just have a question about your family dynamic.
Okay.
Before I lose you, I just need to, understand. Is your mom the only parent in the household?
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
my mom.
She's your mom. Okay. Do you know anything about your father?
No, I don't know anything. He's not in the picture.
Okay. You
Don't
never
ask
heard?
me. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Any siblings in the house?
No, I don't have any siblings. No.
Just you and your mom?
Just me and my mom. Yeah, and I guess we have a few animals, but
Wow.
they
Okay.
don't really like me very much.
They don't like you.
Mm-mm.
Okay. You know I gotta ask, why don't these animals like you?
No,
No.
we're not gonna talk about that. No.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get up and leave.
Well, I need you to sit down
Oh,
because this is a session that I take extremely serious. Your time is something that I take extremely seriously, and it's about your case.
Mr. Hinton, please
And
call the front. Mr.
I just
Hinton,
wanted to
please
make
call the
sure
front.
that you understand that this activity, me asking you these questions, lead up to this point. You are in here because you strangle cats. There is something
yeah, but like,
about,
what does that have to do with anything?
okay. The fascinating thing about cats is that cats always remember. I used to
I can
love
too.
cats when I was younger, but the thing about them is that they never forget what you do. Okay?
I didn't know
And
that about cats.
you
So
did.
it's like just like us.
Yeah.
You know, like I can't remember something that maybe happened when I was like 2 years old, but like I can remember something that happened like when I was 5 or 6.
Well, cats are very savvy like that. Their brains work in a mysterious way, even though they're animals. And I was reading your report last week, and I didn't want to bring it up because we were fresh, but some of the things that you have done to these cats, some of these acts, it alarms me. And this is why you're here. You strangling them, watching them die, you sexually assaulting them, twisting their heads. Does that have anything to do with what someone did to you?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Okay.
Like, this makes me a little uncomfortable to talk about. I think I'd rather go back to talking about the superhero or
Okay.
something, but
Okay.
maybe we can talk about that maybe another time.
Okay. That is fair enough. Fair enough. As long as you work with me and I work with you on your terms, my terms, I'd really appreciate that. But I really want to understand where your anger is. I want to understand why you don't view yourself as a superhero. So I'm going to have some activities next week where we are going to figure out why and where we can find your self-love. Why you don't see yourself on this paper. You know.
Right. Well, I mean, like I told you, like, it's because I have, you know, ADHD and, like, they think, like, I'm bipolar, but, like, that's just ridiculous and no. But, like, because those things are on paper, you know, they define who I am, and that's not who I am. So that's why I can't be a superhero, because of all these misconceptions people have of me. Like I'm a good kid. Like, you know, I go to school, and here I've been going to school. I've been trying to make friends with the other kids here, but like, you know, I'm not a superhero, and I like working with you, but let me just tell you right now, I'm never gonna be a superhero.
Okay. I'll take that for right now. But you are a superhero. You are definitely a superhero in my eyes, because I see a lot of great things in you. And who knows? Batman, Superman, who knows? They could be bipolar also, but we only see them at their good times. No one ever wants to point out when there's something negative that a good person does. So, that being said, that could be in your situation, the reason why you are here at the Juvenile Detention Center. You know, so we have a lot to work on. But this was our first encounter. How do you feel?
It's okay. I think this encounter, I like working with you, and it was better than the other 2 times.
Okay. Yeah. So when I say first encounter, we dug a little bit deeper. You felt a little bit uncomfortable. And I
Yeah.
needed you to feel a little bit uncomfortable so you can feel comfortable in the long run. Just to understand that you are a handsome young man, handsome young black man who has a lot of challenges and needs to see that this is not the end. The cat situation, we will dig deeper later. But right now, I need you to understand that you are an amazing individual. And your drawing, there's nothing wrong with seeing that this person that you visualize is beautiful. I just want you to see that you are beautiful also. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. So, do you want any homework? So for the next time, to make it a little bit easier.
Sure. Okay, I guess.
Okay.
Do you want me to draw something else?
Well, I don't know if I wanted you to draw anything, but I definitely wanted you to think of 2 things that you want to work on yourself. And we will talk about that next week. 2 things being how you view life, what you want to do after high school, because you're 17, school is almost over for you. You're going to be in the big world, you know, regardless of your placement or if you are going back home. You need to understand that you have these abilities, these amazing abilities, and I don't want you to allow your diagnoses of being bipolar and have ADHD hold you down.
Okay.
Is that okay?
All right.
All right. So the homework? Do we agree?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, did we get a lot out of this?
Yeah, I'll do my homework, but I'm just gonna go now.
Okay. Well, fair enough. Thank you. All right. Later.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.